What is up, Chicago Bears fans? We are here. It is the Bears Huddle podcast. This is your UK take on your Chicago Bears as we talk all things Bears football. As rookie minicamp comes to an end, guys. Look, it's the final day of rookie minicamp in Chicago today. First of all, happy birthday to head coach Ben Johnson. Many happy returns, coach. Hope it's a great day for you. I hope you've enjoyed rookie minicamp as well. Now, look, we've got a few takeaways from rookie minicamp. A few things that we need to kind of talk about, discuss, and get our heads around going forward. Now, yesterday we brought you news of Luther Burden. We've got to follow up on that, as we always do here. We always follow up on our information. We're going to talk a bit of Oussie Trapo. I've got to say, I was one that slightly doubted the Oussie Trapo pick, but could I be wrong on that? I've often been wrong. I'm often wrong, as my ex-wife used to tell me, continues to tell me. Always tells me. I don't know. And could Cairo Santos be heading out the door? That's a possible as well. I mean, not that he's been performing at rookie minicamp, but, hey, who knows? Let's talk about Luther Burden first of all. Look, Luther Burden has been one of the standouts of rookie minicamp. He has looked absolutely standing. The guy looks quality. His movement, his route running ability, his hands, he just looks very, very talented. And I, for one, cannot wait to see him in a Bears jersey, actually playing the game, actually out there running, actually there doing his job. And I think he is a top talent. He looks quality, looks absolute quality. He really does. Now, some interesting information today from Coach Hightower, who said that Luther Burden would be in line for some punt return duties this season, which is interesting nonetheless. But he was back today practicing by the looks of things. I'm sort of picking up with videos that I've seen online. It looks like that injury was not anywhere near as bad as people had kind of worried that it could be. I think you always worry, don't you? When someone as talented as him, as outstanding as him, with someone you've got such high hopes for, goes down and with any sort of injury, you kind of go, Jesus, no, not again. Please, God, not again. And it looks like he was okay today, running routes, catching from the videos that I'm kind of watching online at this moment in time. Some interesting observations. Many people saying that Luther Burden will be the Bears' Amon-Ra St. Brown, the Ben Johnson version of him here in Chicago. Look, if he can be half the player that Amon-Ra St. Brown is, he is going to be a different class player. But he certainly looks very, very talented. And look, I've got such high hopes for him. It's nice to be going into a season with such positive thoughts about the offense and such positive hopes about the offense too. Especially when you hear from Declan Doyle yesterday that Caleb Williams has spent a lot of time inside Hallis Hall on his own at times, going through plays, watching plays, walking through plays himself, sitting in darkened rooms, watching play footage, trying to learn through get through more plays, learn, internalize more, as much as he can of what Ben Johnson wants him to. There seems to be a genuine real commitment there from Caleb this season to really kick on to the next level and take this on to the next level. And very exciting news indeed, if you marry that obviously with the fact that Luther Burden is looking good. You've got to hope obviously that Colston Loveland comes back ready for training camp. There's added to that Ray Madunze, DJ Moore, Cole Komet. The weapons are there. The coaches are there. Caleb, time to produce, buddy. Time to produce. Do it, man. Do it. I've got to say, I'm loving Dennis Allen. I've got to say, I am loving Dennis Allen. Quote of the week: every defense needs some pricks. I mean, that was just quality, man. He really did make me laugh with that comment. What does he mean by that? He means that agitators, in your face kind of guys, guys that wind the opposition right up, guys that make the opposition hate them, guys that get inside the opposition's heads, under their collars, and rile them up. And apparently that's what Shamar Turner is. Apparently, Shamar Turner is a real agitator, a real prick, in the words of Dennis Allen, someone who will wind up the opposition. Now, look, Shamar Turner does look to have a talent. Let's not get this wrong. Let's not say that this guy is solely on the team because he's a wind-up merchant. He's not just there to do the winding up, to do the trash talking, to do the shit talking in the face of the opposition. He's not just there for that. Let's get that 1,000,000% straight. The guy does look a talent. As he looked at Texas A&M, can get in the backfield, can tackle, can certainly help with the run game. Obviously the run defense. Sorry. pass rush, etc., etc. You know, he's got all those raw skills, but I think the fact that he is an agitator, that he is a absolute arsehole to people at times, can be a very much a positive. And Dennis Allen spoke, you know, about the fact that great defenses don't just have great players. You know, yes, they need the great pass rushers. Yes, you need your great cornerbacks, your great safeties, your great, linebackers. Of course you do. But you also need those, as he put it, pricks who get under people's skins, who agitate, who annoy, who get in people's faces, who wind people up. That's what you need. That's what all the great defenses over the years have had, whether that be in Chicago or wherever you've gone. You know, there are those agitators within those groups. And I think he very much feels that Shamar Turner could be one of those. And it was apparently one of the things that attracted Dennis Allen to Shamar Turner, and one of the reasons why he persuaded Ryan Poles to go draft him, apparently. That is what I am hearing from what Dennis Allen was saying the other day. Like I said, let's face it, everyone needs a big prick. And I'll leave that joke there. Also apparently getting props. And look, I know, let's get one thing in straight. Look, we are speaking in superlatives. We are speaking positives about these guys coming out of rookie minicamp, and it's football in shorts. There's no pads. There's no smacking into each other. And as I've said on numerous occasions, when you get punched in the face and it gets real, that's when you find out the type of player you are. That's where we're at. But Oussie Trapo, who has been working out at left tackle, certainly looks very, very good indeed. He is looking every bit the future starter left tackle for the Bears. So, you know, he's going to head into OTAs and he's going to head into minicamp. Certainly, you know, being a player who I think can take that left tackle spot from Braxton Jones, can be the man who adds to that line, you know. If you get, you know, Darnell Wright, you get Jonah Jackson, you get Drew Dolman, you get Joe Tooney, and obviously then you've got Oussie Trapo. You seem to have a real quality line there that you can build for the future with. And Oussie looks every bit the modern beast of a left tackle. You know, he's certainly got the size, he's got the height, he's 6'8". He's a big old guy. And like I said, he's been very impressive through rookie minicamp. So very positive there on the Oussie Trapo front. What else have we got? Well, apparently the kicker that we got from Michigan State, the rookie kicker, the UDFA, obviously we got two of those special teams guys in long snapper Luke Elkin, and obviously this kicker, Jonathan Kim. Apparently this lad looks to have a serious leg on him, looks to be able to hit those massive long field goals from distance, the 50 to 60 yard jobs that you often sometimes need in those dire situations. One of the kind of things that's been leveled at Cairo Santos, you know, yes, he is very accurate, and yes, he has got some decent accuracy statistics, certainly, you know, decent within the NFC. Is his lack of a leg. He doesn't seem to have the strength of leg that other kickers have. However, this lad, Jonathan Kim, does seem to have that strength of leg. Now, you know, look, he has not been competing yet with Cairo Santos. We've not seen the pressure on, obviously, yet on Jonathan Kim, but it is looking very talented. He's looking very talented. He's looking a very good player. And, you know, there is talk, certainly at the moment, that Cairo Santos could well be facing a cut, and rookie kicker Jonathan Kim could be the man going forward. Well, guys, that's been just a bite-sized sort of pick-up on what's been going on at rookie minicamp, and a little bit of a few of the positives and the pickups that I've taken from the media over the last couple of days, guys. I'd love to get your thoughts on those. Let me know in the comments on the video. If you've enjoyed the comments, if you've enjoyed the video, please obviously like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you for watching the Bears Huddle podcast. Let's bear down, Chicago. Catch you later.